Say Selenium class 32, a project overview. In this session, I will explain project specification. You try to automate using Selenium WebDriver, Java programming, and TestNG. This is assignment class. Functional test automation using Selenium. Functional test automation using Selenium. See first project info. I think all of you familiar with this one. We are daily using that application for examples, for practicals. See project domain. Domain means an area. That is general meaning. In our software industry point of view, domain means project business area. For example, ERP, enterprise resource planning, healthcare, telecom, BFSI, banking, financial services and insurance, e-commerce, retail market, etc. See domains. Domain means project business area. In our scenario, domain means project business area. Example, e-commerce, ERP, banking, insurance, telecom, healthcare, retail market, etc. Our application belongs to e-commerce domain. Next, subdomain. Is optional. B2C. What is B2C? Have any idea, Santosh? B2C?
No.
Business to customer. Business to customer. Say in our online shopping web application, manufacturers exhibit their products, customers view the products information and purchase. See, this is business to customer. Other areas, business to business, C2B, customer to business. Next, C2C, customer to customer. Praveen Rao, can you give an example for C2C application, customer to customer? Nowadays, those applications are famous. Customer to customers. Customers only place the information and customers only the purchase or deal. C2C. Praveen Rao.
Yes, sir.
Suppose OLX, Suleka.com, Quicker, those online classified portals are there now.
Yes, sir.
Those are C2C now. Customers only place their requirement and customers only purchase, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Our application is B2C, business to customer. Okay. Next, application. Online shopping. Online shopping portal. Portal means a business gateway. Next, application environment. Developed in LAMP technology. Linux, Apache, next MySQL, and Hypertext Preprocessor (PHP). See, this is open source. Short form is LAMP, Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP. Next, product environment, production environment, production environment. See, this is internet, not intranet. Internet public application, public application. Anybody can launch. Next, test environment. Say if it is internet application or intranet application, usually we conduct testing in intranet environment only. Okay, sometimes depend based on customer interest, we conduct some 10% or 15% testing in live environment, internet environment. But most of the time we conduct testing for web applications in intranet environment. If it is internet application or intranet application, see, test environment, test environment, intranet. See, this is the brief introduction about the project. Next, project domain, project URL, project URL. See, see, it deployed in World Wide Web only, but usually in companies, they deploy the application under test in local server, company server. Okay, dot gcrit.com. Next, it has two interfaces. One is admin interface, another is user interface. You take any web application, two interfaces mandatory. Admin interface for managing the application, user interface for business operations. Say, admin, admin interface, www.gcrit.com/build3admin. See, this is www.gcr.com is domain, build3 is folder, admin is subfolder. Next, user interface, user interface up to build3. See, two interfaces. Next, project description. I'll explain simple description. Project description. I think all of you familiar with this application. Can you tell me, Santosh, what is the purpose of this application? I think all of you familiar with both admin and user interfaces. Admin interface for administration, managing the business, user interface for business operations. Tell me purpose of the application in brief.
It's a shopping. It's an online shopping.
Online shopping. Okay. Here, manufacturers or vendors uh, place their products information, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, this web portal provides interface between manufacturers and customers. Manufacturers place their products and sell. Customers view products and buy. Next, financial service providers provide money transactions. Suppose credit card payments, PayPal, etc. payment options available in the online shopping. Who provides that service? Financial service providers, some banks, and some third-party organizations. Next, courier service providers ship products and return products. Okay, these are the important business operations. Observe this web portal. This web portal provides interface between manufacturers manufacturers and customers and customers. Manufacturers and customers. Next, manufacturers. Just a minute. Manufacturers place their products information and sell products. Next, customers customers view products and buy optional. Next, financial financial service providers provide money transactions, provide another option, cash on delivery also there nowadays. Money transactions. Next, courier courier service providers ship products and return products from ship products from manufacturers to customer and customers to manufacturers. Say from manufacturers to customers and customers to manufacturers. See, this is the brief description. Okay, now Aarti, any confusion?
No, I'm okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Next, stakeholders of the project. See, whoever impact on product or impacted by the product, they are called stakeholders. Stakeholders of the project. See, first one, web portal owner. Say some third party organizations or persons create this web portal and maintain. Different manufacturers place their products and sell. And in another area, some companies create online shopping web portals for their company use. Suppose only for selling their company products. It is company specific sites. But nowadays most of the sites, third party sites, example Snapdeal, Flipkart, Shopcluse, all these are third party sites. Manufacturers place their products and sell, and they give some commission to that web portal owner for organizing the service. See, web portal owner or developer. Next, manufacturers. Next, financial service providers. Next, courier service providers. Courier service providers, one or more. Next, customers. Okay. See, these are the important stakeholders of the project. Next, two interfaces of the application. Two interfaces. See, two interfaces. Two interfaces of the application. Say one is admin interface, one is admin interface. What is the purpose of admin interface? Admin interface provides master data. Provides master data. What is master data? Required data for running the application. Required data for running the application. For example, product information. That is master data in this application. Suppose online banking application. Master data. See, first that bank provides master data. Branch locators, ATM locators, term deposits, loans, etc. That is master data. Getting the point, Santosh? Master data.
Yes, sir.
What is master data? Required data for running the
Required
application.
data.
Required data for running the application. Okay. Next, here, add, edit, delete, uh, save. Provides master data and maintenance. Next, user interface. User interface. Say business operations. Business operations. Here, what are the business operations? Viewing products, next buy products, etc. Next, users in admin interface. users in admin interface. See, here we have only admin user, but in real-time applications, different types of users. One is project admin, next manufacturers, every manufacturer is having login, next financial service providers, next courier service providers, etc. Next, user interface. Praveen Rao. Users in user interface. Users in user interface. This is the user interface. Arti, users in user interface. Nobody
Um,
responding.
the guest, like anybody can go, right?
Ah,
User, the person who want to shop, like
guest users. Next, registered
guest,
users.
guest registered user, yeah.
Guest users and registered users. Without
Okay.
registration also you can view the products. Guest users. Guest users. Next, registered users. Registered users. Next, admin interface. First I am taking admin interface. Admin interface. You know that URL www.gcrit.com slash build 3, build 2, build 1 also available. Admin. Okay. Here username admin, next password admin at 123. Next, features to be tested in admin interface. Then derive test scenarios and test cases. Observe. Features to be tested in admin interface. Admin interface. Can you tell me features to be tested in admin interface? Sridevi, this is admin interface. Santosh, features to be tested in admin interface.
Login, we have to test login.
Login, before login. See, just after,
Online,
pardon?
online, online catalog and
Say
support
before
site.
login, just launch the application and click this online catalog link. It redirects to user interface. This is one functionality. See, observe. Redirect. Redirect from admin admin to user interface before login. This is one feature. Next, continue Pradipal. Login. Login is there na? Admin at 123. Pradipal not responding. Okay, continue Santosh. Admin login. Next, say after login also you can redirect from admin interface to user interface. Before login, after login. You have to check before login and after login also. Okay. See. Or redirect from admin interface to user interface after login. After login. Next, availability of the options or elements. See, after login to application, you have to check. See, categories, products, link available or not. Manufacturers. Suppose manufacturers link not available, then you cannot create new manufacturer. No edit manufacturer, no delete manufacturer. So check for all elements. See, availability, check the availability of all options. Okay, or elements. Next, add, edit, delete manufacturers. Add, edit, delete manufacturers. Who conduct these operations? Project admin. Next, add, edit, delete products. Add, edit, delete products. Who conduct these operations? Sixth operation, Praveen Rao. Admin or manufacturers? Manufacturers only know their products information. Manufacturers. Next, add, edit, delete currencies. Add, edit, delete and set default currency. Set default currency. Currencies. And set default currency. Admin, project admin. Next, some reports are there. Order status. Next, product reports. product reports. Next, customer reports. Customer reports. See, these are the important features in admin interface. Admin interface. Observe manufacturers. Here insert, edit, delete options are there. Next, categories, products. Here new category, new product, edit, delete options are there. Next, localization. Here currencies. You can you can add new currency, edit currency, delete currency. Next, set currency as default. For example, just a minute. Here, checkbox is there. Set as default. Next, order status. Next, reports. Products viewed, products purchased, customer orders, total. These are reports. Okay, na Aarti?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Say next, come to smoke tests for admin interface. See, these are the features. Next, smoke tests. Smoke tests for admin interface. Have any idea about the smoke testing, Sridevi? Smoke testing? Sridevi. Okay. Ah, Praveen
Yes,
Rao.
sir.
Praveen Rao. Smoke testing. Santosh. Hey, nobody responding. Aarti.
Yes, sir.
What is
Launch
smoke
the
testing?
application.
Okay. Navigate, launch the browser.
Launch the browser. What I am asking, what you are telling. I am not asking
Smoke.
any navigation. What is smoke
Oh,
testing?
oh, what is the smoke testing? Okay.
Okay. See, it is test execution level.
Yeah, it's test execution
Test
level is
execution level. See, observe. Smoke and sanity testing. These are levels of test execution. Observe. Test execution levels. See, first on initial build, we conduct smoke testing. Smoke testing.
is testing the application to check if it is
Ah,
acceptable for
yes,
deep testing.
verifying whether the build is acceptable or not, verifying whether the initial build is acceptable or not by executing basic functionality tests. Example login, like verifying whether the build is acceptable or not by executing basic functionality tests. Next, comprehensive comprehensive testing. Comprehensive testing. After accepting the build, executing all possible test cases. Next, Simultaneously, if you find any deviation from expected, reporting defects, defect reporting, and tracking for status. Tracking for status. Okay, next, after getting modified build, after getting modified build, sanity testing. Sanity testing. Just a minute. Regression testing cycle 1. The cycles depends on strength of the development team and complexity of the application. After receiving the modified build, first that is regression cycle, we conduct sanity testing. Here sanity testing, smoke testing similar, but difference is there. We conduct smoke testing on initial build. Here we conduct sanity testing on modified builds. Here also same purpose, same, verifying whether the build is acceptable or not by executing basic functionality tests. Smoke testing, we conduct smoke testing on initial build. We conduct sanity testing on modified builds. That is the difference. Getting the point, Suleiman? Suleiman.
Yes, yes.
See, regression. Regression testing. Next, defect reporting and tracking. Next, see cycle. Next, regression cycle 2, cycle 3, like that.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
Just a minute. At the end, final regression. Tell me, ask me.
You usually, how many regression testing cycles are there? Like 1, 2, 3, or?
Already I told now. What I told? In this session only, just 2 minutes back only I told. Regression cycles depends on strength of the development team and complexity of the application. We cannot say
Okay.
how this 5 regression cycles or 10 regression cycles or 20 regression cycles for any application. Isn't
Okay.
it?
Yeah, okay.
These are these are not constant. Dynamic.
Yeah.
Regression
Yeah.
cycles dynamic. Depends on strength of the development team and complexity of the application.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Thank
This
you.
is about just a brief idea about smoke and sanity testing. First, smoke tests for admin interface. Santosh, list out the smoke tests for admin interface.
Login, admin login.
Okay. First, smoke tests. One is admin login. Next, add manufacturer.
Edit.
Say edit, not smoke test. Say suppose manufacturer information not adding. That time you cannot conduct comprehensive testing. Remaining tests, edit manufacturer, delete manufacturer, etc. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Add manufacturer is smoke test, basic functionality. Remaining, edit manufacturer, delete manufacturer, general functionality. Next,
And product.
add product, add category, add category. Next, add product. If you are not able to add even single product, then you cannot conduct edit product, delete product, etc. operations. See, add product, add product. Next, add currency, add currency. Next, admin, log off, etc. See, these are the important smoke tests. Okay, now.
Yes.
Next, all possible tests. All possible tests. Here, you try to cover all areas. First, launch application. Launch application also one test. By providing the URL, you can launch the application. After launching the application, get a page title or something and verify. Next, redirect from admin interface to user interface. Next, verify elements present in the admin page. Verify elements presence in the admin page. Next, admin page, home page only. Next, admin login. Next, admin invalid attempt. Admin invalid attempt. Next, verify maximum login attempts. Verify maximum login attempts. Next, verify elements presence on all pages after login. Verify elements presence in all pages of the application or admin interface. Next, add manufacturer. Add, just a minute. Manufacturer. Next, edit manufacturer. Next, delete manufacturer. Next, add product, add category. Add category. Next, edit category, just a minute. Edit category, next delete category, delete category, next add product, add product, next edit product, next delete product, delete product, next delete product, next add currency, add currency, delete currency, edit just a minute, add currency, next edit currency, next delete currency, next set default currency, set default currency, next verify product viewed report, verify product viewed report, next verify product purchase report, verify product purchase report, next admin log off, admin log off, etc. Okay, see here you can write positive and negative test cases, positive and negative test cases. Observe, Santosh, observe. Suppose one scenario, test scenario, just a minute. Observe one small case study, test requirement, test requirement, next test scenario, test scenario, next test cases, next test data. Okay, see first admin user login, that is our test requirement. Admin user login to, admin user login to application. This is test requirement. Here scenarios, positive scenarios and negative scenarios. Identify positive and negative scenarios. Santosh. Identify positive and negative scenarios.
The first one will be login.
admin login to application using valid username and valid password.
Password.
That is positive scenario. For positive scenarios, only one test case. For covering positive scenarios, single test case is enough. For covering negative scenarios, multiple test cases required, isn't it?
Yes.
After valid username and password only, you can get a login. That is positive scenario. See, negative scenarios multiple. See, you take any scenario, positive scenario always only one, negative scenarios multiple. Here writes test scenarios, admin login, login to the application using valid username and valid password. Okay na?
Yeah.
This is positive scenario. Next, negative scenarios.
Admin login to the application.
Okay.
Using.
Verify the error message for invalid login attempt. Okay.
Yeah.
Verify error message for invalid login attempt. Suppose for invalid login attempt also it is accepting. Suppose if you enter in invalid username and password, it is accepting. That is defect only. See, third one. One more business rule is there here. Lock user for 5 minutes. 5 minutes after 3 failed login attempts. 3 failed login attempts. These are the negative scenarios. See, test requirement, admin user login to application. Scenarios, observe. First scenario, enter valid username and valid password and check the login. Yes, it is login to application. You can get this index page here, categories, manufacturers, and remaining options available. Okay, log off. Next, error message. Verify the error message for invalid attempt. For invalid means enter invalid data. Click. Observe, Santosh. It is providing, it is showing error message na.
Yeah.
This is negative scenario. Next, after 3 invalid attempts or failed attempts, see first one over, second one, third one, again, observe, it is showing na.
Yeah.
After this after 3 failed attempts, it locks for the user 5 minutes. Even though you use valid username and password, it won't allow for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes only you can get. See, I entered valid username and password after failure, after 3 attempts fail, but it is not accepting. Okay. You take this one. First scenario, test cases. For positive scenario. For positive scenario. positive scenario. What we write here? Just a minute. What is test case? It describes input precondition, next post condition, next steps, execution steps, next expected result, next actual result after execution, next status, pass or fail, status of the test case. Okay. Here only one test case. Observe, Santosh, one test case is enough for covering this positive scenario, na?
Yes.
What is the test case? Here, verify admin login using valid username and valid password. Test data. Username admin, next password admin at 123. This is positive scenario. Next, for negative scenarios, for negative scenarios, negative test cases multiple. Here only one test case for positive scenario. For negative scenario, test cases. First case, verify admin login. Observe. Verify admin login. Just a minute. Using valid username and invalid password. This is one scenario. Next, verify admin login using invalid and valid password. Suppose. Next, third test case, using invalid and invalid password. Test case 3. Next, test case 4. Just a minute. Invalid, both invalid, na? India at 123. Suppose verify admin login using valid or invalid, valid or invalid username, next blank, password blank. Etc. scenarios. See, for positive scenario, single test case is enough For negative scenario, multiple test cases required. Here I used four test cases. Some more test cases also possible. For example, username blank, password valid or invalid. Okay. Okay now, Santosh, did you understand the
Yes, sir.
concept?
Yeah.
See, test requirement, test scenario. We derive test scenarios from test requirements. Next, document test cases from test scenarios. Test requirement to test scenario to test cases. Next, come to this one. Smoke tests for user interface. We discussed admin interface. Next, come to user interface. Smoke tests for user interface. Say, I will explain the specification only, just a project overview. You try to automate all these test cases. You try to automate using Selenium WebDriver and Java programming and TestNG. Okay. Tell me, Praveen Rao, what are the smoke tests in user interface? User interface. Observe, this is the user interface. This one. Here, what are the important smoke tests? Pradvipal not responding. Aarti, why people are not responding? You continue, Santosh.
Create an account.
Create an account. This is customer registration. Okay, na? See, first verify, create an account with valid input. Next, customer login after registration. Customer login. Next, add product to shopping cart. Add product, one or more, to shopping cart. Next, just a minute. Checkout, etc. These are the smoke tests for user interface. Next, all possible tests for user interface. List out, Santosh, all possible tests.
Customer.
First, verify launch application. Application is launching or not. Next, verify element existence, elements presence in element presence for every page. Next, verify create an account, means customer registration, customer registration. Next, search product, search product. Next, advanced search, advanced search. Next, customer login, customer login. Next, verify customer logout, customer logout. Next, add product to shopping cart, add product to shopping cart. Next, remove product, remove product. Next, update quantity, update quantity. Next, change customer details, optional, change customer details, address, etc. Details. Next, select payment method, select payment method. Next, checkout, etc. These are the all possible tests. Okay. Here you try to automate this one. Observe, Santosh, you automate this one. Automate, automate admin and user, user interfaces, user interfaces, functionalities, functionalities using Selenium WebDriver, WebDriver, Java and TestNG. See, TestNG not mandatory. You can use WebDriver and Java. That is one combination. WebDriver, Java and TestNG, another combination. You can use WebDriver and Java only. Otherwise, WebDriver, Java and TestNG. See, first test steps for every test case. Write manual. Write test steps. Test steps for every test case. Every test case. Next, identify verification points. Identify verification points. Next, collect test data. Collect test data. Prepare test data. Next, prepare expected result for every test case. Prepare expected result for every test case. every test case. Here, inspect elements, technical terms, inspect elements, inspect elements, and identify and identify unique element locators, unique element locators. Next, write test cases, Selenium test cases. Write Selenium test cases using element locators, using element locators and WebDriver commands, WebDriver commands. Just a minute. WebDriver commands. Next, enhance test cases using Java programming and TestNG annotations. Enhance test cases using Java programming and TestNG annotations. Say you complete this assignment and send to my mail ID, and I will provide one more doubts clearing session also. First, you try to complete at least by this weekend. Any queries, Arti? Any queries?
Oh no, thank you, sir.
Welcome. Next, Praveen Rao. Any queries?
No, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. You try to automate at least by this weekend. Pridvipal not responding. Santosh.
No, sir. Thank you.
No, sir.
Okay, Pridvipal. Sridevi.
No, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome. You try to complete this assignment. Best of luck. Thank you.